How your summer been? You probably still been having to work though, right?
Yeah, I'm still in the building.
Yeah. So I know y'all had to hang around the building a little minute, so y'all
Yeah,
really.
yeah, Monday through Thursday from 8 to 3, so ain't too bad. Friday's off. And ain't doing too much but inventory and behind the scenes school stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone liking it.
Yeah, everybody liking it. I'm liking it. It's an adjustment for me, of course, because with this new school, um, there's so much stuff you got to do. And the teachers that are coming over from other schools to this school, like the other APs already know them, but I don't. So I'm kind of like learning faces and names on top of trying to learn a new position. And on top of that, like, I'm the only African American male in the entire building. So we got a staff of over 100 people, most of them like white women, black women, and just me. Which I'm fine with for now. My brother, my boys, like, we gotta be careful out there. We got the young white women out there, that's what I know.
Oh yeah.
Imagine being in the building, you're the only male with women. I get it.
Why is it that way like that? Like,
In the
did
teacher
nobody
field,
else apply for the
no, in the
job?
teacher field, I'm telling you, it's majority women. You rarely find men.
Males anymore?
No, you don't.
Even like the coaches, like gym coaches and stuff?
Now you have that.
Or
You
like
have that.
health classes. Like I remember back when I was in high school, I'm in school, period. You had like occasionally you would find your male, but it was predominantly females
Yeah.
then.
Now in high school you'll find a lot of males because they're used to the open field. Middle school, somewhat, but elementary you rarely find males. Black
Yeah,
males.
yeah.
Like you said, let's say like a teacher
Yeah.
or custodian.
Yeah.
And you're gonna rarely find
It's gonna be one of the spec.
yeah,
You know what I'm
special,
saying?
yeah.
It ain't gonna really be yeah. That's how mine was. I think I had a male music teacher one time.
Okay.
I think I had a couple of male gym coaches. I think I had a male band, or a male music teacher.
Yeah.
I had a male, this was in middle school, this was drama.
Okay.
I had a yeah. So I did like drama and circus art.
Okay. Yeah, that's good in middle school.
Yeah. But the curriculum ain't like that no more. I don't think they even really offer that stuff no more.
It's more advanced now in like elementary. You'll probably find stuff like that. You got kids on like technology and like STEAM. As they get to middle school and then high school. High school, in my opinion, they teach more college courses to prepare them in college. They give them college credits. Like they are doing like welding. They're doing a lot of stuff in high school now.
And I took that in high school. I took welding.
Yeah.
My school, they offer some medical stuff, they offer auto body collision, they offer welding,
Home ec.
yep, home ec, cosmetology. If I had been thinking straight, I should have took it in, but I ain't want to be no cosmetologist. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to focus more on barbering.
Yeah. And honestly, I understand what you just said now, because in my mind, I'm like, damn, that'd been good for me to at least join the class and learn, because with my two girls, you never think about the future.
Yeah.
With my two girls, I'm like, the amount of money we spend doing hair and stuff like that, damn, I should have took advantage of that class and learned how to do women hair that way. And when I have children, I can do it myself.
Yeah.
But you don't think about that in high school, like, nah,
No.
I'm getting teased.
I was like, yeah, you be ego tripping then, you know, like at that age, you trying to find yourself.
Yeah.
So you don't, like a lot of stuff, a lot of decisions we make at that age, we be goofy as hell. We be goofy. Because we always think about what people gonna say. I'm glad I grew out of that.
Yeah.
But I wish I had made better decisions at that age, man, because I would have probably did more as far as like going to school when I got out of high school. You know what I'm saying? I would have made better choices.
Okay. So you went like back, like college or something like that?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like man, I probably took a whole different career path. Like if I had a known life was gonna be how it is now. Now don't get me wrong, I don't have no regrets.
Yeah.
I don't have no regrets because I feel like my path that I walked in life, that's what built my character. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even trip as far as that goes. But it's on the financial aspect. Like if I had known inflation gonna be what it is now, man, I would have went and did some Wall Street shit. Like for real. Like I would have went and did something that would have made, damn it, millions every month. I think they say like 40 something million. It's like $1 million a month. I mean $1 million a week. No, 50. I forgot how it go. But yeah, I was watching Wolf of Wall Street, and he had broke it down. I was like, damn, $1 million a week. Ooh. 52 million?
Yeah.
Give me 52 million a year. Damn. And some people laugh at that. They be like, that's not no money. You know what I'm saying? It's some wealth out there that's like,
You got people like
so it's like, damn, I would have reevaluated some things. Because they didn't do nothing. They didn't do the impossible now. They just made a few different Yeah, like they had a different guidance. Like,
we didn't have that.
No, And then, shoot, it just now became a time where a lot of people not gatekeeping. It ain't always been that way. People used to gatekeep.
Yeah.
You ask somebody something, man, well, how did you? I gotta tell you, I gotta. Yo, I just, like, what?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, people still do it now to this day. I ask people stuff. I even got family members that do it. I be like, such and such, such and such. Ah, man. I be like, man, the gatekeeping is unreal. The gatekeeping.
And my mind like, why? Why are you keeping this from me? Like, how is this hurting you?
Yeah.
Am I going to take your job? Like, why am I hurting you by asking you this question?
Right. I'm talking about, it can be the exact same thing of what you're doing. Like, they still will not shoot it straight. Or it can be totally opposite. They still want to shoot it straight. I think that's why culture is like where it's at.
Yep.
For the gatekeeping. That's why a lot of stuff where it's at because of gatekeeping. Crime is going to be 100.
Yep.
That's why a lot of stuff is where it's at.
Everybody has the money.
Gatekeeping. I think if we didn't really have to worry financially, that'll take a lot of stress away on a lot.
You want to find something to go home somewhere.
Ah, man, you wouldn't find.
If you take a break for a day, it'll set you back like a month, bro. Like, I feel like you always have to get up and wonder when the next month, like, what's the next idea? My wife get on me all the time, like, right? Why am I always in my head? I said, you don't understand. As a man, I'm always thinking about what else can I do? I can't rest. Like, there's more I can be doing. If I have time to sit and ponder, I can be doing something that I'm related.
That's what I be. That's my basically words is up I see it. My slow days give me too much free time. I need to make something else happen. And it's gotta make sense. Of course. A lot of people like cut more heads. Oh, that's not. Need to do something else too. That's like. You know?
Everybody has a second hustle, a second job. I know me. I've been in the education field for 12 years, and I always had a summer job. Like, you just can't stop.
And then inflation, man, it's real. So you got to always be willing to do other things. You can't just depend on one avenue. Because something like this, when life go to life, man, people gonna just they're gonna go with what they know, and they're gonna just let it have go. You know, they ain't gonna be really on it. And I don't blame them. Like, yeah, it's cool because it come down to these your last such and such bucks. You better do the right thing, and especially if you're a family man, you know what I'm saying? But if you're a person that's, even if you're a person that's just solo, man, you gotta survive. You probably go get you a pair of clippers and knock the hair down.
You're right, for cheaper.
Like, for real.
You're right.
If that decision you gonna make means it's gonna determine, you know what I'm saying, whether you eat or it can be something that can alter your lifestyle. Like, you better save up for that haircut. And then on the flip side, it's me who cut the hair. So when the person have to do that, that's making me take like a pay cut.
You can't even blame us. Like, I understand. I understand.
But, so that makes it, alright, I have to adapt. What comes with adapting? Bringing in something, that, you know what I'm saying, another type of business. But times like this, even if the business may require me to cater to it a little more than this.
It makes you think, always ask my mom, I'm like, was times as hard as it is now when I was young, y'all were raising us?
I think the times was always like, I think struggle always been a thing. It's just the numbers was different.
Yeah, that's true.
Inflation wasn't really like it was, or inflation wasn't out of control like it was now. See, now it ain't got no cap. Inflation ain't got no cap now.
That's true.
Inflation has no limit. Like, and then people so dang people so crazy. Like influenced by social media and everything. But yeah, I said like people so influenced by the internet and stuff though. The world don't really see the real no more, like, man. Like the shoes and stuff. People will pay whatever price somebody put on, especially for people like with money and stuff that's like rich and ignorant with their money.
Yeah, they come in and spend on it.
So that drive the value up. Once you get one person to be a dummy, you know you're gonna get two, and then so on and so on and so on. So that's what it evolved to. Like, I think we did it. We got it to that point. Like, the consumers, we allowed the people that's got, you know what I'm saying, that's got the product or whatever, the material. We allowed, man, we drove it up. So we can't be mad at nobody but ourselves. You know what? It'll never go back down to what it was. So it's like, now at this point, people gotta just get some type of, they gotta learn. They gotta get some type of, what I'm looking for. They gotta educate themselves to what's going on. Get some type of business. everybody get like that, boy, we'll be hell as a nigga. Like, we learn, like, man, I ain't spending my money on no more of that kind of shit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, if we can stop it, or cut back on, I ain't gonna stop it, but I know we're not gonna stop it. But if we at least cut back,
I think you're getting more pull from the older generation. The younger generation, they ain't gonna stop. That's all they used to. It's like taking away their water supply.
but if they realize that they got to get older, or if they hope to, at least hope to get older,
Yep.
like damn, they would stop and break the curse. Everybody had to go back through the same song. Man, I had such. Like you listen to the podcast and the interviews.
Yeah. I had.
Everybody telling the same story. Like, it's all because of like mismanagement. Like,
You made the wrong decision.
yeah.
It takes one move.
Yeah.
Everything off.
Yeah.
My younger brother is, he like really tall, taller than me. He's playing high school basketball. He's been in high school like 6, 7 years now, but he's still talking about it, how he was asked by a coach to play overseas. He had a team overseas, he wanted him to come play for him. Not try college. And he was so up in his head, almighty. I don't need you, I can do this on my own type thing. And now he's just working a normal 9 to 5. Still talking about he could have made that decision. I said, yeah, bro. You got something, you know. You don't know what happened with it is, man.
Or at least sometimes you got to get out your own head. And at least just put yourself in the room so you can be around it.
Yep.
Like, so, like, for instance, you tall, you the athletic type, you like playing sports, like, keep yourself around it, keep yourself around gyms, keep yourself around little athletic camps, keep yourself in the mix, in the loop, workout camps, and, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna see your ethic, and then with social media, and that really wasn't my lane, but I feel like I could have. If it was, like if I was given the ability, like that, all the, you know, like my place, like if I got into that and excelled into the point, I don't feel like it would have been real hard, because the way they got it now set up for them, even 10 years ago, the way it's been set up, all they need is footage. Go hard and word of mouth, and it's like you say, go overseas and stuff like that, man. In that aspect, that they have to want it when they got it, when they get that opportunity, put yourself out there.
Just remain humble.
Yeah.
You don't know it all.
Yeah.
Just listen.
No, you gotta go for it.
Yeah. Like you said, young kids, you already know. They know it all. Can't tell them what to do. I don't want to do that.
I cut more half of the week, I probably wouldn't even be really considering another business. Put another half every week.
You gotta look at the area you're in.
And I was just about to say, man, a lot of people that will cut more half. It's not more people in the area like that. It's like the people that's in the area that's already really divided up.
Yep.
And I ain't really into the game of like trying to step on toes and hate people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I do a little social media, but man, people don't really, I don't know. It's like people that's grandfathered in, people that's been coming to me, yeah. But as far as like people coming so far, you know, you get them people that come into town, you get them, you know, them one-timers that stumble in, but how you really lock them in is that they keep coming, and they grow with you, so, and which is cool, but I don't know, I don't really want to spend 12 hours in the barbershop, and I don't want that. My kids getting older, so it's like, if I'm gonna be gone, then I need to be making more money, like a lot more. That's why I said it's gotta make sense.
Yeah.
I say the economy affects barbers and like hairstylists and stuff like this too much. To just depend on us. Now, at one point in time, you could depend on us. You can. I can't just depend on this. But I be paying attention like to the economy. Man, dude. I done seen $300-400 light bills and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just the light bill. We're gonna talk about what else might be due that day. You know what I'm saying? So like, boy. And then, now granted, the rates be up and down with transportation, but that still run the world. Logistics and transportation, that runs the world. I ain't been doing it. I ain't never did. It's gonna be new to me, so I can't complain about the rates. You know what I'm saying? I look like a fool. Oh, the rates over here. I'm gonna get in and learn. I don't know nothing about no rates. I just know what people tell me. And I look like a fool listening to people not knowing and letting that persuade me not to do it. I feel like it can only be a plus for me.
Yeah.
Contract doing something every day.
Yeah.
That'll go good with me. I ain't really looking for no over the road. I do a little reasonable run.
Yeah.
About Sunday. Say Sunday through Wednesday, you know, Sunday through Thursday, whatever. I give myself 1,000 miles from my doorstep. I can make plenty of money going 1,000 miles.
Yep.
Give myself that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I go out 1,000 miles as far as, you know. We can cover some ground with 1,000 miles.
Okay.
These spam calls, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we said walking. And we do appointments, but when were you trying to walk in? Okay, alright, well yeah, someone will be here. What time were you trying to walk in? What's your name? Fly? Sly? Okay, okay. Okay, alright. Okay, cool. For kids, how many do you have? 8. Oh, that'll be like what you get like a mohawk or just like a basic haircut. Oh, $20. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. What we were saying?
So what?
What we were talking about?
Or you were saying with everything going on, you have to, you said 1,000 miles from your door.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you can cover a lot of ground with 5 mile radius. Like I was like within a circle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shoot. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm going to do. And then if I have your own authority, you get to book your own stuff. So,
Absolutely. So your time,
Mhm.
your face. Anybody call today? Anybody call today? We ain't got nobody calling in yet.
Call like tomorrow.